I got proof as to why Nyheim Hines is the reason the Buffalo Bills beat the Cleveland Browns. Hey Bills Mafia, welcome to my channel, Bills News Consolidated. In today's video, we need to discuss the signing of Nyheim Hines, Brandon Beane being proactive during this season, seeking out a running back, giving away a 6th-round pick and Zach Moss for Nyheim Hines. I think already we are seeing things from Nyheim Hines that Zach Moss could have never presented for the Buffalo Bills, and that is returning kicks, punts, offense, and Nyheim Hines even has a tackle. Now, before I show you proof as to why he won us that Cleveland Browns game, we need to take a look at Nyheim Hines and how the Buffalo Bills have implemented him through the 3 games that he's played. When Nyheim Hines first arrived, he said that this playbook looked like Chinese. This is a very complicated playbook, and Nyheim Hines is definitely going to have to take a little bit more time, especially on offense, but he is contributing on special teams. And sure enough, the Buffalo Bills in the first 2 games with Nyheim Hines, they utilized them the same exact way, utilizing him on punt return and only offering him 1 target in the passing game on offense. Versus the Jets, he had 1 punt return for 18 yards, and again, 1 target, but no receptions. And versus the Vikings, he had 3 punt returns. Again, in the passing game, you could see that he had 1 target in the passing game, but 1 reception for 9 yards this time. Still no rushing attempts for Nyheim Hines in the first game for Bills Mafia or second game for Bills Mafia. And that leads us to this game, the Cleveland Browns game. How did we utilize it? Here you could see that Nyheim Hines not only had 2 punt returns, he was actually getting involved on kick returns. And he had 3 kick returns for 76 yards, while he had 2 punt returns for 37 yards. That is 113 all-purpose yards on special teams for Nyheim Hines. That means Nyheim Hines flipped the field for the Buffalo Bills and ultimately drive them 100 yards, resulting in a touchdown. You could see Nyheim Hines getting involved on offense here, 1 target but no reception, and he actually had his first rushing attempt for Bills Mafia, but it went for -8 yards. So how was it that Nyheim Hines was the reason why the Buffalo Bills beat the Cleveland Browns? If he didn't contribute offensively and he wasn't an offensive threat, special teams is the reason why the Buffalo Bills beat the Cleveland Browns. When it comes to that blocked field goal, as well as Nyheim Hines rushing for 113 yards on special teams, basically giving the Buffalo Bills a free touchdown. And sure enough, what did we beat the Cleveland Browns by? 8 points or 1 possession. If Nyheim Hines didn't have 113 all-purpose yards on special teams, I don't know if the Buffalo Bills would have won this game. Hines is going to be implemented more and more, and he's already paying huge dividends for the Buffalo Bills, reassuring that Brandon Beane made the right move, being so proactive during this season, understanding kind of what's going on and how defenses are playing us, and knowing that we needed another spark on this offense, and getting a player like Nyheim Hines is absolutely huge. And really think about it. Do you think that Zach Moss could have ever made this big of a difference for the Buffalo Bills at this point in the season? Giving up a 6th-round pick and Zach Moss for Nyheim Hines has been a slam dunk for Brandon Beane and the Buffalo Bills. When you couple the talent that Nyheim Hines is, along with also a great contract, having him here for a long time with Josh Allen, I think this is just going to be awesome. And I want to leave you guys with a quote here from George Allen. Football is 1/3 offense, 1/3 defense, and 1/3 special teams. And I think growing up playing football, any of your coaches, I think every coach ultimately says this at one point. Special teams was the reason why the Buffalo Bills beat the Cleveland Browns, and I'm saying especially because of Nyheim Hines getting 113 yards, basically marching the Buffalo Bills all the way into an 8-point lead. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for future content. You'll see down in the description below, we have merch dropping, the Buffalo Bills chicken wing logo. Make sure you guys check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will check you guys soon. Go Bills. Peace.